Hello, boys and girls. It's Cooberry time. Without a word, Bernie turned and headed back. The damp darkness was depressing, and it was easy to feel like they might never find the amulet. JJ's legs ached. After walking for a while, Bernie stopped again. Keep going, Bernie, JJ urged. We don't have time to rest. No, listen. Bernie was quiet. JJ listened and realized there was faint sound coming from directly above their heads. He looked up. They were back where they had first landed after falling through the hole in the cave. A very long chute extended above their heads into the cave. A tiny pinprick of light marked the entrance to the cave. What is that? Listen, Bernie said again. I think it's Annika. JJ sharpened his ears and listened hard. Bernie was right.
My wand, Simon, my wand!
JJ heard her screech.
My wand!
What do you think happened to her wand? JJ whispered, even though there was no way Annika would hear them from all the way down the chute.
Get me out of here, I find my wand!
She's stuck in the quicksand, Bernie said, and maybe her wand got sucked under. Come on, we've got to hurry! Bernie turned and galloped along the passageway, with JJ on his tail. At least they knew Annika hadn't gotten to the amulet first, but it was no comfort to know she was right above their heads. It was only a matter of time before she freed herself from the quicksand and found her way down the chute into the very passageway they were running through. Faster, Bernie, faster, JJ urged, encouraging himself as much as Bernie, whom he knew was running as fast as his little legs would carry him. We'll make it, JJ, came Bernie's response. The little bear's good attitude had returned under pressure. But then he skidded to a halt, and JJ crashed into him from behind. What did you do that for? JJ demanded. JJ? Bernie's voice was trembling. Look! JJ looked up and saw something even more terrifying than the dragon outside the wise monkey's tree. A giant scorpion was blocking the passageway. He was looking directly at them, and he was poised to strike. JJ and Bernie began walking slowly backward, their eyes never leaving the giant scorpion. The enormous insect watched them steadily, its pincers opening and closing, whilst its tail quivered in the air, only a few feet from their faces. Do scorpions react to sudden movement? Bernie whispered, fighting off the strong desire to run for his life. I have no idea. I don't think we should risk it. Besides, the amulet's got to be behind him. How do you know? Because why else is he there if not to guard something extremely valuable? But we're no match for a giant scorpion, Bernie protested. We've used up all your papers, so there's no way to send a message to Devlin. Bernie, Annika is out there. She might have even gotten out of the quicksand by now. We have to find a way. JJ could see that Bernie was scared out of his wits. All right, look. You stay here. I'll get the amulet. You can distract Annika if she comes along. You don't think she'll be distracted by the enormous scorpion? Very funny. If anything happens, let Devlin know. I tried my best. That's all for today. I'll see you next time.